Welcome students, let us continue pair of linear equation in two variables exercise 3.3. Here first question is solve the following pair of linear equation by the substitution method. The first problem is given as x plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 4 are the two linear equations given here. So the first step is take the equations and we'll take this one as and give this equation as 1 and x minus y is equal to 4 is equal to equation 2. Now this is, since this is a substitution method, if we taking one expression, we have to find out x or y value, then substitute in the other expression to get another value, and then substituting both in the given expression we will get x and y. So we'll start the problem, that is first we'll take this second equation and find out y is equal to x minus 4. This is y. Now what we have to do, substitute. So this is the short form of the substitute. Y is equal to x minus 4 in equation 1. So we'll substitute this in the equation. We found out y by using equation 2. We'll take this and substitute in equation 1. What is equation 1? X plus y is equal to 14. Here substitute this. This will become x plus x minus 4 is equal to 14. So this becomes, simplify this become 2x is equal to 14 minus plus 4. Minus 4 comes this side, plus 4. Then 2x is equal to 18. Add this. Then x is equal to 18 by 2, which is equal to 2 ones are 2 nines are. Finally we have x is equal to 9. So now we got x. So we have to find out y. So what to do, next step is substitute, that is x is equal to 9 in equation 2. Equation 2, what is equation 2 here? Therefore take equation 2, that is x minus y is equal to 4. Now substitute x is equal to 9. So minus y is equal to 4 we'll get. Finally y will become, y is equal to, that is 9 minus 4. Therefore y will be 5. Finally we get, here we write x is equal to 9 and y equal to 5 is the answer for the first one. So we move on to the next problem. So next problem given is, see, this is the two linear equations given. So now what we do, first we take this equation and give this as 1. Next is take the second equation, give this equation as 2. So now what we have to do, we'll take this equation 2. So this one, so first we'll simplify this equation. So taking this, that is this one, we have to simplify this. So to simplify this, therefore first is cross multiply these two. So first step, we'll take this equation, cross multiply. This will become 2s plus 3t by 6 is equal to 6. So now cross multiply this, we'll get, that is 2s plus 3t, or one thing, first we'll just take this equation and we'll find out any one of the variables. So for this we'll take t is equal to, t this side means this, so s will take, s is equal to, that is 3 plus t will take s. So now simplify this equation, how much we get after this cross multiply is this one. So finding LCM we get this one, then take this, we'll get this as 36. So now substitute, what happens, substitute s is equal to 3 plus t in 2. So what happens here, just simplify, take this, then 2 s is 3 plus this one is t plus 3t is equal to 36. Now then simplify again, we get how much? 6 plus 2t plus 3t is equal to 36. So add these two, this one becomes 6 plus 5t we get, which is equal to 36. Now what happens? 5t is equal to 36 minus, bring this 6 to the other side, 6, therefore 5t is equal to 30, where t is equal to 30 by 5. 5 ones are 5 6 are. Therefore how much we get? T is equal to 6. Now we got t is equal to 6. We will substitute this t in 1. So substitute t is equal to 6 in equation 1. So what happens? So s is equal to, take the equation is, the original equation we have to take, s minus t is equal to 3. So what happens? S minus 6 we substitute for t is equal to 3. Therefore s is equal to this 3 plus 6. So 3 plus 6, s will be equal to 9. Finally, what is the answer? Therefore, finally we write s is equal to 9 and t is equal to how much? 6. This is the solution for the second one. We move on to the third question. So third question, see here also same thing. Two equations are given. So first what we do, we take these equations and give the number. First equation is 3x minus y is equal to, this is first equation, that is 9x minus 3y is equal to 9 is equal to second equation. Now what happens? Therefore take this, that is this one, and find out y. Therefore y we can find like this, y is equal to 3x minus 3. So what is y now? 3x minus 3. Next we have to substitute y is equal to 3x minus 3 in equation 2. Okay, now what happens? Now after substituting, what happens? 9x minus 3 into 3x minus 3 is equal to 9. Now simplify this, 9x minus, again we get 3 into 3 9x minus 3 into 3 9 is equal to 9. What happens? These two cancels, plus and minus cancel. This also, see minus, if it goes this side it becomes plus. So we have to just write 9 is equal to 9. So one line we have to say, this statement has no, we have to write here, this statement has no variable. So no variable. The condition here, c minus 9 equal to 9 something it is given. So there is no variable, but it is a true statement. A true statement for all values of x. So this pair of linear equation is this pair of, if you get this type of answer, you should write 2 lines, that's all. So this statement has no variable, but it is a true statement for all the values of x. So this pair of linear equations has infinitely many solutions. So these are the 2 lines you just write. Now we finish this one, third problem. We move on to the fourth one. So fourth one is a decimal, the expressions or the equations given in the decimal form. So first we have to do, convert into the integer form. For this what you do, so take the equations 2x plus 3.3y is equal to 1.3. This is my expression 1. then 0.4x plus 0.5, so y equal to 2.3 as 2. Now what we do to bring to the integer form, just multiply one statement you write, multiply both equations by 10. Okay, then what happens, multiply this and bring this form, that is the integer form. This becomes 2x, then this becomes 3y is equal to 13. This is equation 1. Next is, that is 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. This is the equation 2. So we finished converting this. Now we have, that is, we'll take this equation. So here we'll take this equation and find out y. Equation 1. So we can write this one as 3y 13 minus 2x. Therefore y is equal to 13 minus 2x by 30. Okay. Next we found out y. Now we substitute here. So substitute y is equal to 13 minus 2x by 3 in equation 2. So now what this equation becomes, 4x 5 into 13 minus 2x by 3 is equal to 23. Now we simplify. How to simplify? This cross multiply all this. So what happens here, 4 3s are, this becomes 12x plus, bring 5 inside. So what happens, bring 5 inside the bracket. So this one, what 5 3 into 5 you get, 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 65. 65 minus 5 2s are 10, that is 10x is equal to this one again, 3 into 3. This becomes 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 69 we are getting. So finally what happens, they see this x, therefore x is how much, that is 10. Therefore this one is 10 and this one is plus 10 minus 10. What happens, this becomes 2x plus this one. Therefore what happens, bring this 65 minus this one, 69 minus 65, how much we'll get. Therefore 2x is equal to 4 we'll get. So 65 minus 69 will become 4. X is equal to 4 by 2. So 4 by 2 will become how much, 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 we are getting as x. Now what happens, substitute x is equal to 2 in equation 1. So equation 1 we have to substitute this. So what is the equation, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. Therefore 2 into 2 plus 3y is equal to 13. How much, this one is 4, 2 into 2 4, 3y is equal to 13, where the 3y is equal to 13 minus 4 is equal to how much, this will become 9. So 3y is equal to 9, where y is equal to 9 by 3, which 3 1s are 3 3s are is equal to 3. So finally we got, that is x value as 2 and y is equal to 3. So this is the solution for the fourth one. We move on to the fifth problem. So fifth problem is, this is in the root form, this expression. So see, these are the equations given. So now just write down, that is root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0 as the first equation, then root 3x and minus root 8y is equal to 0 as the second equation. Now from this we'll find out y value. How we can write y is equal to, we can write root 3 by x by root 8. So y becomes like this using the expression 2. Now what happens now? Substitute y is equal to root 3 by x in equation 1. So now what happens? This one root 2 x plus root 3, this is y, that is root 3 x by root 8 is equal to 0. Now we have to simplify this. How to simplify this one? So what happens here? Cross multiply this. So root, like this it becomes, that is root 8 into root 2 into x plus this one is root 3 into root 3 into x is equal to 0. So what happens? This one we can multiply and bring inside the bracket like this. Root 8 into 2 we can write x outside. Then root 3 into root 3 we can write it as 3. See here, I will write in the bracket, that is root 3 into root 3. Root cancels, we can write it as 3. 3 is common, so 3. So finally here, because I will write here, because like this, or root 3 into root 3 directly we can write as 3. So this is, so 3x is equal to 0. Now what happens here? This one root common, 8 into 2. This becomes, that is root 16x plus 3x is equal to 0. So we can write, see, root 16 can be written as 4. That is 4 into 4 is equal to 16. Square root of 16 is equal to how much? That is 4. So now we can write this one as 4. That is 4x plus 3x is equal to 0. So this is the solution now. So now what happens? Add this, we get 7x is equal to 0. So on substituting what, x is equal to 0 in equation 1. So what happens if you substitute x is equal to 0? 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. So root 2 into 0 plus root 3y is equal to 0. Again what we get? This becomes 0. So this becomes 0 plus we get root 3 to y is equal to 0. Therefore finally y is equal to 0. So for hence we have to write hence x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. So this is the solution for the fifth. We move on to the sixth problem. Sixth problem is in the fraction form. So we'll see how to solve this one. So take this, we'll start the problem directly. So take this, how much? This one, and finally first what we have to do, give the number to the equations. 3 is equal to 2 as equation 1, and x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to, that is 13 by 6 as equation 2. Now what happens? Simplify this equation. So what happens? 2 is 6 is the LCM. Cross multiply this, we get 9x minus 10y by 6 is equal to minus 2. Now cross multiply again. What we get? 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. So after this, what happens? We have to find out y from this one. So to find out y, this 9x plus 12 is equal to 10y we are getting. Now y can be written as 9x plus 12 by 10. So now take this, we got y. Now substitute for y is equal to 9x plus how much? 12 by 10 in equation 2. So what we have to write now? Just write this. Also simplify first. Simplify this equation. How we can simplify? Same thing. First we will simplify this. take the LCM, we are getting 6 as the LCM, cross multiply, then we get 2x plus 3y by 6 is equal to 13 by 6 we are getting. So 13 is common. Now we can write 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. Now substitute the y here. So I'll write here. So now 2x plus 3 substitute y, that is 9x plus 12 by 10 equal to 13. Now cross multiply, this is 10, cross multiply this by 10 and this by 10. What we get? That is 20x plus, bring 3 inside the bracket, we get 27x plus, again 12 into 3 is 36, 10 into 13 is equal to 130. Now we will go on simplifying, add this, we get 47x plus, that is 130, this one 130 minus 36. So what is 136? 130 minus 36. So 47x is equal to 130 minus 36 will become 94. Therefore x is equal to 94 by 47, which is equal to 47 1s 2s. X is equal to 2 we are getting. So now after getting this, substitute for x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 in equation, how much? Equation 1, in equation 1. So what happens, that is, take the equation, that is 9x, the simplified form, 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12 will take. So substitute now, 9 into 2 minus 10y is equal to minus 12. So therefore we get 18 minus 10y is equal to minus 12. So what happens here, that is minus 10y is equal to minus 12 minus 18. So y minus 10y is equal to minus 30. So minus 30. Therefore minus minus cancel, y is equal to 30 by 10, which 10 1s are 10 3s are. Therefore finally what we get, that is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3 is the solution. So we solved all the six sub problems in the first problem. So if you have any doubts, please comment me, subscribe my channel, like, share all my videos. Thank you.